Okay, guys. I'm Michael. Y'all should know me by now. If you don't, I'm the co-founder of Fashion Fights Poverty. I'm also the VP of Marketing. This is going to be the start of what I hope to be a constantly updated YouTube vlog of the making of Fashion Fights Poverty 5. Yes, it's our 5th anniversary. And we're going to start with... Actually, today we're gonna be with Michael Musenti. He's the chief illustrator. He's an incredibly talented graphic illustrator who brings an amazing eye. One of the ideas we had this year was to go future sci-fi. I told my creative team that I want our lead image to take off the concept of road warrior, Amazon princess. What was my thing?
That was pretty much it.
Yeah, Road Warrior, Amazon Princess.
It was like an
meets
amalgamation
couture.
of everything.
Yeah, I wanted RoboCop meets, Louis XIV. No, Marie Antoinette meets RoboCop. So we wanted to be complete. I mean, that's why I wanted a sci-fi illustrator to do fashion illustration, because I think mixing the world of sci-fi, graphic novels, the graphic tradition with fashion, I think is going to make it really, really interesting this year. This is all in preparation for a big launch that we're going to be doing, which I actually haven't told you about yet. But before I go on, I'm going to introduce you to Mike, and we're going to actually go over, what we're going to see today is just some quick video about some of our ideas for the lead image and the creation of Fashion Fights Poverty's creative direction. Alright, so here's Mike.
Hi, I'm Michael Musenti. I'm Chief Illustrator for Fashion Fights Poverty. I've been a sort of concept designer for the entertainment industry for about a year and a half now, and I signed on to do this to really bring a fresh perspective into this exciting project. So today what we're going to do is we're going to discuss some early concepts about what to do as far as looks, styles, themes, what movies we're going to draw inspiration from, as well as different eras that have really impacted the fashion industry. And we're just going to look at a lot of different sources, several artists who are going to be a chief inspiration for us, and just sort of go from there.
Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so
what we're going to do first off is we're going to look at the alien look that I want to apply to a lot of reimagined fashion eras. H.R. Giger was the chief illustrator for the first Alien project, and he's a very famous artist from Europe who came out, who revolutionized the whole biomechanical look.
You know what, this is fashion.
Exactly. And what I want...
That's Naomi Campbell, actually, right there.
So
Naomi in her early years. And that's Tyra. That's Tyra Banks, people.
That does look like it.
Yeah, it's totally Tyra Banks. Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're just sort of looking at some of the whole sort of it's a very organic look to it that I really want to apply. Everything from the texture to the mood, the whole fusion of organics and total machinery. It's great. And there's such a diverse, and he's also done stuff for like Korn and designed guitars.
This is brilliant.
This is some other work that is inspired. This is a mic that he actually designed for Korn.
That's amazing.
So
just so you know, one of the ideas I had too was to really guide sort of like our model, what we're looking for in terms of models this year. And what I gave both the production team and also the creative team was I want an amalgamation of Grace Jones meets Devon Aoki meets that blue chick from Fifth Element. You know, like the opera singer with the crazy extensions. Yeah, I want crazy this year. So I'm really excited. Really, really excited.
Another artist, too, who's been a big inspiration on my part is Andrew Jones. What he does is he sort of draws from a lot of inspiration, but he applies a lot of patterns, shapes, and really builds something fantastic from all of it. This is great. H.R. Giger actually does a lot of this where it's just a very emotionless face that's totally decked out. And you can do so much with just a simple concept just like this. And then we're also going to just look at, hey, what's out there? What all can we see? What can we draw inspiration from? But also we want to maintain some originality and novelty. You know, we want to, there's a very thin line between paying homage and then ripping off.
Right.
And we want to be careful that we stick to where we need to and also maintain a lot of originality as well.
Kind of like the fashion industry. You don't want to rip off, you want to pay homage. Like all the 80s crap that's come down the runway. You're paying homage, right?
Another thing I want to look at too. This is Sid Mead, who did a lot of concept work for some of the biggest sci-fi movies. Blade Runner was his biggest thing. I mean, that right there defined the look. I mean, The Matrix. Matrix is cool and all, but Blade Runner made trench coats a lot cooler than The Matrix. A lot sooner. And so this is another illustrator who did a Sid Mead homage, Francis Tsai.
There you go. That's Fashion Fights Poverty.
Right there.
Right there. FFP5, people. There you go.
So, and we're just gonna do a lot of.
That's runway. I can totally see that in the runway.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna look at like a lot of stock photos too, just sort of see like what's out there, and build up a strong reference gallery of stock photos, textures, like photographs, everything.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up real quick. So, any last words, Mike? What's the image in your head right now of what our lead image is going to be?
Oh man, Grace Jones totally decked out like the Alien Queen.
And there you have it, people. Look out for Grace Jones decked out like the Alien Queen to lead Fashion Fights Poverty 5. See you later.